Every time I walk in this building, I still get goosebumps because I just think it's so important what we do.
You're manufacturing something that really does make a difference. There's something very satisfying about that.
These aren't just widgets on the line, they are going to save someone's life.
It's going to protect people, it's going to help people, it's going to help bring them home safe to their families.
I think that connects us. Knowing that what we're doing on a daily basis, no matter what our role here is, it's actually critical, it's life-saving, and it matters.
Part of spending a lot of time thinking about purpose, vision, mission and values is to really, really clearly articulate what it is we want the business to become.
It's more than just words on a piece of paper. These are things that we really mean and believe in. We shouldn't even have to think about these values. They should just be embedded in who we are and how we behave as a business.
We want people to be bold. We're not a very big company. We have to be bolder than the big guys, and we are going to have to take a few risks along the way if we're going to win. But we also want people to take risks in a carefully managed way.
There's probably nothing that makes me more excited than watching people, individuals, get outside their comfort zone and grow within the business.
I can always improve my skills, I can always learn new things. Do one thing and I think, oh yeah, I can do that quite well. So I can go further and further.
If you see something, oh, can I get involved in that? You absolutely can. Expand that role and own it and make it your own.
Push yourself, push the boundaries. Ultimately, that's where we'll succeed. If we don't get things wrong, it's because we're probably not trying hard enough.
I would genuinely rather have no business than bad business.
When I think of what we do and the importance of what we do, we have to do things right. We have to do things in a prescribed manner so they have confidence that they're going to come back home.
If you see a system or a product or something that could be improved, be willing to take responsibility and follow through with it.
A good day for me is a day where we kept all our promises. Having that clear interdepartmental communication and trust that when someone says, here's what I'm going to be able to do for you, or here's when I can get that done, that is what's going to happen.
We spend quite a lot of work up front talking to customers, talking to end users. What sort of problems do they have? What potential solutions do they think they might need?
You've got to be on the ball with what you're doing. It saves lives. You can't have a bad day. Every day's got to be a good day.
Quality is everything from the inception of the ideal to a finished product.
How quickly are we getting back to people? How accurate is the information we're providing?
Where can you get better? Where can you take it to that next level?
Always improving the business, finding areas where it needs improvement. The processes, the manufacturing.
Lives do depend on the products that we produce, and that goes into everything that we do.
There's a lot of obstacles, there's a lot of steps, a lot of challenges that have to be overcome.
You keep at it, you stay focused and keep pushing, and that breakthrough moment, that one thing that you didn't expect actually works, and you look around and you've got a group of people that you were a part of. It's really special. It gives you a spark to kind of run into a few more walls and still want to keep going.
I've worked in lots of teams, I've worked on lots of projects, and the ones that work the best is when you have a goal, we're all rowing in the same direction.
I think just keeping that open communication. This is what we need to get it fixed, this is what we need to get it done.
And we set those goals and everyone comes together as a team to work on it to make it happen.
When you just really feel like one team against a common problem, I think that's when, no matter what the problem is, you really feel like you will overcome it and that everything will be okay.
I really like how people help each other. That amount of support, I think, just make me feel that I really belong.
It does feel like a community. We are like a big family here, I would say.
Definitely go home with a smile on my face, just because of the people that I've been around.
Be positive. You have to be a self-motivator. If you're a procrastinator or someone who doesn't want to get the work done, then this is not the place for you.
People really want to do a good job, and it's up to us to be able to provide them the resources.
This is what we want to do as a business. What do you need to get it done?
Giving people that empowerment and that accountability that comes with it to really make their own decisions and really make a difference.
Wanting to achieve, wanting to see growth, wanting to be part of the change.
When you get to that point, the team members are saying, I can do this without you. For me, that's when the light bulb comes on and I smile.
Seeing the product go from conception to manufacture and then ultimately to the end user and seeing them use it is really what it's all about.
Seeing the programs evolve, seeing the projects being delivered and knowing what that means for the future.
Those are good days where you feel like you've done something, you've made an impact, and you can go home and look back and say, we did some good stuff today and let's keep moving forward tomorrow.